All right, so it's pretty windy out today, so I'm going to talk a little bit in the car and then get out of the car and show you the spot that I'm at. So yesterday I got to see my sister for a little while, who, by the way, I'm extremely proud of. She is coaching my nephew's soccer team, and my nephew's 7, going to be 8 soon. And she said last week that they played at this park. And I was thinking this morning as I woke up how monumental this park is for Long Island soccer, for youth, for adolescents, teens, and then even for adults. This community specifically is probably the best on Long Island, arguably, but probably the best on Long Island in soccer. And I think this park specifically has been a part of it. They have tremendous youth leagues, and just as a side note, good sports teams, good varsity teams always starts with good youth leagues. This park used to have, I don't know if they still do, but when I was a kid, we used to play here, I believe on either Mother's Day or Father's Day. I think it was Father's Day. They had big tournaments here, and teams from all over the island would come and compete here. And I'm talking about dozens and dozens of teams, even some from out of state. Their varsity team basically controls League One. Their overall record has been just tremendous, and the only games that they really lose are sometimes championship games. So again, their overall record is just out of this world. I think they win it like 80%, and the losing games that they have are usually Suffolk County championship games, state championship games. They have multiple, I believe 5 or 6 state championships. And again, the reason I mention that because this park is monumental for their program and their community, and also Long Island soccer. I'm sure many of you, once I get out of the car, you're going to know exactly where I am, and you probably have played here. There have been kids from this community gone on to play semi-pro, gone on to play at some big-time, big-name college level soccer, at the college level, college soccer, excuse me. And, yeah, they have a tremendous soccer program. So this is a place that I'm going to get out. There's kids shooting penalty kicks that aren't even just here, probably walked here, rode their bikes here just to shoot penalty kicks. There are men's leagues going on. There are youth leagues going on. And it's very windy outside. So I'm not going to say too much outside, but yeah, before I get out and end the video, after I show you the field, shout out to Ron Eden. Ron is the coach of the varsity team here, and also someone my sister mentioned, Violet Smith, who is the president of the Brentwood youth soccer organization and has given so much to this community and kids. And yeah, very windy out, so I'm not going to say much. I'm going to edit the video so I'm going to show you around a little bit. But here we are. There is just soccer going on everywhere, of course. So you want to be good at something, you got to breathe it, you got to live it, you got to practice it, you got to do it in the game, you got to do it at home, you got to have a soccer ball attached to your foot. But yeah. And even beyond, down, all the way down, there's kids shooting penalty kicks and all kinds of soccer going on. Men's soccer on this side, of course. But yeah, monumental place for Long Island soccer is the Brentwood State Park off of Wicks Road, right off of Sagittos Parkway. And yeah, I'm sure many of you have played here. Oh, side note, before I end, I actually wrote a story last year in the newspaper about the team, about the Brentwood varsity soccer team. So I will link that in the comments. If you have some good memories here at this park, tournaments here, or whatever, winning trophies here, throw it in the comments so everybody can see it. So yeah, all right, off to the next spot. Peace.